Hey, what's up Team LCPS? This is your proud Superintendent Doug Straley coming at you on this beautiful Fall Friday. It's been another great week here at Louisa County Public Schools, so let's dive in to the highlights and then recognize some MVPs. First up, we want to give a special shout out to our custodians here at LCPS because yesterday we celebrated Custodian Appreciation Day. Our custodians do an awesome job keeping our schools looking nice, and they always maintain a positive attitude. We have a great custodial team at all 6 of our schools, and yesterday it was great to be able to give them all a well-deserved shout out. And I also want to give a shout out to everyone who celebrated Kindness Day with us on Wednesday. I was able to stop by all 6 of our schools on Wednesday, and it was amazing to see students of all ages getting in on the fun. There's nothing more important than spreading kindness, and throughout the month of October, that's exactly what we will be doing through our latest initiative, Kindness, a Decade of Difference. And in week 1 coming up, we're going to focus on spreading kindness to veterans here in our community. So be sure to stay tuned for the highlights of that. And speaking of appreciating our military, you don't want to miss Military Appreciation Night in the Jungle next Friday, October the 10th. We will be recognizing military members throughout the night as our Lions take on the Goochland Bulldogs. And dozens of our students will be singing the national anthem as part of All County Music Night. And at halftime, we're going to have a military appreciation drone show that you don't want to miss. Yes, you heard it right, a military appreciation drone show. First of its kind here at LCPS. Trust me, so mark it down. Friday, October 10th, you don't want to miss it. It's Military Appreciation Night and All County Music Night in the Jungle. And finally, before we get to our MVPs, we want to give a special shout out to Rebecca Tinsley. She is the winner of this past week's QR code contest. Thanks for being a frequent viewer of our MVP Awards. And now, a prize is headed your way in the mail. And for everyone else out there watching, now's your chance to win a prize. Just scan the QR code on the screen or click the link below this video and enter this week's code word, which is GRIT. So once again, scan the QR code, visit the form, and enter the code word GRIT for a chance to win. All right, and now it's time for the main event of the day, our Friday tradition. Yes, it's time to name some Team LCPS MVPs. Let's recognize those who are making a big difference here at Team LCPS and in our community. And first up, we're starting with our community MVP. And this week we're headed down Main Street in Mineral to recognize our friends at Main Street Supply. We can always count on the Main Street Supply team, led by owner Mike Lehman, to step up and help out whenever we need it. And over the years, Mike has been a great partner of our school division, and the Main Street Supply team has donated many different supplies over the years to support our STEAM efforts in our STEAM labs, TSA clubs, and more. Their consistent generosity and dedication to our schools has made a big difference for both our staff and our students. Community partners are such a key part of our team, and to the Main Street Supply team, we can't thank you enough for your continued support of our school division and our amazing community. It's making a big difference, and it helps our students reach their full potential. Great work, and today we're excited to celebrate you as our community MVP. All right, next up, it's time to name our classified MVP of the week. And this week we're headed to Louisa County Middle School to recognize Ms. Jackie Pace. Ms. Pace is one amazing member of the Bobcat team. She works hard every day, puts her best effort into everything she does, and is always willing to jump in wherever is needed. One nomination this week came from a co-worker saying Ms. Pace is a very hard worker and she does everything to the best of her ability. She's always willing to help out wherever she is needed. And along with doing a great job, you can always count on a smile from Ms. Pace as well as you pass by her in the hallway. Ms. Pace, you brighten everyone's day with your positivity, and you make LCMS a better place through your hard work and your grit. It's an honor to have you as a member of our team, and today it's my honor to recognize you as our classified MVP of the week. Job well done, and we're so proud of you, and we're so happy you're a member of Team LCPS. All right, next up, it's time to name our certified MVP of the week, and this week we're headed to Thomas Jefferson Elementary School to recognize Ms. Ellie Marshall. Ms. Marshall is the art teacher at TJES, and she goes above and beyond to share her love of art with her students. Her encouragement and positivity shows her students that their art matters and that every piece is valuable. Here's one nomination we received this week that said it well. It said, "She greets everyone with a big smile and puts so much love into her lessons." We love nominations that highlight the passion our educators have for what they do. Ms. Marshall, thank you. Thank you for encouraging your students to do their best and for helping them put their creativity on display. You're making a positive difference. And today, we want to recognize you as our certified MVP of the week. Great job. All right, here we go. And finally, it's time to name our student MVP of the week. And for that, we're headed back to Louisa County Middle School to honor Ms. Saren Verbos. Saren is a 6th grader at LCMS, and she is one dedicated Bobcat. She does well with her schoolwork, and most of all, she sets a positive example for those around her. Nominations for Saren mentioned that she cares about every student that she interacts with, and she serves as a positive role model for others to learn from. Saren, it's Kindness Month, and the nominations made it clear that you're putting kindness into action at LCMS. Great work. And never forget the power of kindness, the power of being good to others, and the power of lifting others up. Thanks for being a bright light to others, and we're proud of you. And today, we're excited to recognize you as our student MVP. Congratulations. All right, Team LCPS, we're reaching the end of another Team LCPS MVP episode. So now let's go through our MVPs one more time and give them a big round of applause. So here we go, our community MVP, our friends at Main Street Supply here in Mineral. Our classified MVP, Ms. Jackie Pace at Louisa County Middle School. Our certified MVP, Ms. Ellie Marshall at Thomas Jefferson Elementary School. And our student MVP, Bobcat 6th grader at LCMS, Saren Verbos. Take a look, our MVPs for the week. And this is a great group that exemplifies all of our non-negotiables. Be sure to comment below and congratulate them for a job well done. And don't forget, you can get involved right now as well. To submit an MVP nomination, just head on over to our division website, click on the MVP banner, and it only takes a minute to submit an MVP nomination, and it can change someone's life for the better. Remember, everyone who is nominated gets a copy of their nomination in the mail. It's been a great week, Team LCPS. This is always one of my favorite times of the year. Our kindness movement is underway, fall weather is back, and our students and staff are making the magic happen in the classrooms at our schools. Let's keep this momentum rolling, because that's what we do here at Louisa County Public Schools. We lead the way. And once again, don't forget, we have Military Appreciation Night and All County Music Night coming up next Friday, 1 week from today, on October 10th in the Jungle. Come on out and join us. It's going to be a special night. And don't forget, we have a one-of-a-kind drone show at halftime as well that you don't want to miss. The Jungle will be the place to be. And that's our episode for this week. And now I hope you have an amazing weekend, because you certainly deserve it. And as we sign off, remember, we are Team LCPS, and we're one of a kind.